weeks of pretending not to know has turned me into a stranger in my own home. I started checking his phone when he showered, scanning his face when he scrolled through messages. He laughs quietly sometimes, not at memes, but at messages from her. He still calls her Emily in his texts, and still signs off as Damon. But then I found something worse, a folder in our shared Google Drive. It was hidden inside work documents. Inside were photos, not intimate in the obvious way, but intimate in the emotional way. Trips he told me he took for business, but Emily was there. They were smiling like newlyweds. Then I noticed dates. These weren't years ago. One trip was just 4 months back, during our anniversary week. And here's the kicker, one photo wasn't just he and Emily. There was a little girl. Maybe 5 or 6. She had my husband's smile. I can't stop thinking, is my husband mine? Or hers? I'm terrified of the answer. I couldn't take it anymore. Last night, I asked him straight out, who is Emily? He froze. His phone slipped out of his hand and hit the floor. For a moment, he didn't speak. Then he whispered, "You weren't supposed to find out." I told him I knew about the trips, the messages, even the photos. His eyes filled with tears, but not the kind you cry when you're guilty. More like fear. He grabbed my hand, looked me dead in the eye, and said, "If you want to live, you'll stop asking questions about Emily." And then he walked out of the room. Haven't seen him since. Should I call the police, or would that make things worse?